Hello children, how are you? Fine? Good. So, we learned in the last class the same story, lost and found. So, before we started our lesson, all must close your textbook. So, your first question is that who has sharp and bright eyes? Who has sharp and bright eyes? Who's that? Yes, Irma, eagle. Then the next question. The next question is that why were the animals frightened? Why were the animals frightened? Why were the animals frightened? Yes, they heard a sound from the egg. So, next I will ask you one more. So, when you receive a gift, what you will feel? When you receive a gift, the thing you like most, what you will feel? You feel happy or sad? Okay, here we are going to learn Irma is happy or not. So finally Irma find out her egg. So she was very happy. She thanked other animals. So suddenly she heard a sound from the egg. So the egg was peeped and a person come out. So who is come out from the egg? Yes, an eagle. So she came out from the egg. So suddenly once again Irma was sad because she don't know how she take care of her baby into the nest. So at that time Oli said to her, have to take care of the animal into your bag and flew away. So it should be clear for you. Then look at your textbook. The tapping became louder and louder. So the egg sound became louder and louder. All at once the egg popped open and a baby eagle rolled out. So the egg was open. So who came out from the egg? Yes, a baby eagle. So Irma called her, my baby. All of the animals were happy that the mother and the baby had found each other. So the other animals were very happy. Why they were happy? Because the mother and the child find each other. Irma was now worried. So once again Irma was worried. Why she become worried? So we have to learn. I must get my baby back to my nest, but I don't know how. So I want to take her my baby in my nest, but I don't know how I take her. I can't fly and carry my baby at the same time. I can't carry my baby and fly at the same time. I have an idea. So Oli said to Irma, I have an idea. I will hold the baby and climb onto your back. Then you can fly to your nest. So you have to take your baby in your back. Then you can fly very easily. Excellent idea, Oli. So Irma said to Oli, it's an excellent idea. Irma flapped her large strong wings and soared high up into the trees of the forest. So Irma flapped her wings and she fly in the high. Goodbye, baby eagle, here we go. So they were tell each other goodbye. So I hope that all you will understand this lesson. Then we have to move on the new words of this lesson. So, the first word is worried. The first word is worried. W-O-R-R-I-E-D. Worried. What is the meaning of worried? Anxious. A-N-X-I-O-U-S. Worried means anxious. Then next one, climb. Then what is the meaning of climb? To go up. Climb means to go up. Then next one, soared. What is the meaning of soared? S-O-A-R-E-D. Then what is the meaning of sword? Rose high in the air. Rose high in the air. First one is worried. Worried means anxious. Then second one is climb. Climb means to go up. Then next one is soared. Soared means rose high in the air. So one more for you. I will ask some question based on this lesson. So the first question, that who come out of the egg? Who come out of the egg? Who come? Yes, a baby eagle. So why Irma was once again sad? Why Irma was once again sad? Yes, because she don't know how to take care of her baby. Should be clear? Then I will give you a work that you have to done in your notebook. You can write this question in your notebook. So your question is that, who is the real hero of the story? Who is the real hero of the story? Then why? I have to consider the character is. Why have to consider the character become the real hero of the story. So I hope that all you will understand this lesson. So you all must write the new words and the questions in your notebook. Okay, thank you.
Lost and Found. Ollie Owl had just woken up from his nap and shouted, "Who was that?" Mandy Mole peeped from his burrow. "Whose egg is this?" Ollie asked by looking closely at the egg. "Maybe it is mine," said Mandy. "Silly Mandy, moles don't lay eggs," Ollie replied. "Oh, you are right, Ollie. So I suppose it cannot be my egg." Tammy Toad heard Ollie's question from her rock in the pond and hopped over. Again, Ollie called out, "Whose egg is this? Who? Toads lay eggs. This egg could belong to me," said Tammy, raising his hand. "Tammy, it is true, toads lay eggs, but this is not your egg. Toad eggs are tiny. This egg is large. It is not your egg," said Ollie. "You are right as usual, Ollie. This is not my egg," Tammy agreed. Barry Badger was wandering through the forest. He was looking for eggs. He was hungry. I love eggs. I was looking for dinner. This is my egg, and I am going to eat it right now," said Hungry Barry. The group of animals screamed out, "No! This is not your egg!" Suddenly, there came from the egg a tapping sound, and a tiny crack appeared. The animals were frightened and slowly backed away. Even Barry was a little afraid of the strange sound. "I think you are right, Ollie. The eggs I like do not make any sound." The tapping continued. The crack began to get bigger. All at once, the animals heard a loud swish from above. It was Irma Eagle. She looked at the animals with her sharp and bright eyes. "Don't touch that egg. This is my egg," said Irma. "A big wind came along and blew my egg right out of my nest. I was flying high above looking for it." The tapping became louder and louder. All at once the egg popped open and a baby eagle rolled out. All of the animals were happy that the mother and the baby had found each other. Irma was now worried and said, "I must get my baby back to my nest, but I don't know how. I can't fly and carry my baby at the same time." "I have an idea," said Ollie. "I will hold the baby and climb on your back. Then you can fly to your nest." "Excellent idea, Ollie," Irma replied. "Here we go!" Irma flapped her large, strong wings and soared high up into the trees of the forest. "Goodbye, baby eagle," shouted the other animals happily.